Hey everyone! Today I got a piece of, well, it's green. And, well, it's green. So whatever it is, we're gonna cut it. Because it's green! Woohoo! I find a stone and take it home and polish it and hope it shines, and also there's a chicken. Hey everyone, this is Clayton, and welcome to the channel. Glad you're here today. And like I said, well, we got a piece of something that really likes gravity. We got a piece of green stuff here. And I really am not sure what it is. But there are a few things about it that I do know. One, let's see if we can get it here, is that, oh, maybe if I zoom in it might help. Yes, we shall zoom. One is, look at that. It's pretty darn clear. It looks like there's some black inclusions in there, but it's pretty darn clear. This side, oh, that ain't good. We got some cracks going across it, and if you look at it on this side, let's see, there's a brighter, nope, that's not brighter. Nope, that's flashy. That's ultraviolet. There we go. It's a little bit difficult to see with all the light here, but this side there seems to be, those cracks, like this one here. They seem to show up good, but this side, well, they seem to show up a little more on this side, but this side, that looks really, really clear. Like I said, all we got is maybe some black inclusions, and I'm not sure if that's on the top or not. So we're at the blue pointy stick. Ah, the blue pointy stick. Okay, we got this here crack, and this crack that goes across there like that. But this side, pretty darn nice. So I think what we're going to do with this piece of greenite is we're going to take it over in the wheel, and we're going to work these edges a little bit. And what we're going to shoot for is putting a dome on this side, maybe making it one big, beautiful green stone of greeniness. So, next thing we got to do in our quest for the stone of greeniness is head over there and, well, over to the wheel. To the wheel! Okay, well, let's get some water going here and some spinning going there. Oh, yeah. I've been told that I'm getting a little repetitive with what I do here, and well, yeah, it is sort of repetitive because I pick up a stone, I look at it, and I look at it some more, and I comment on it, and then I try to make it into something pretty. It sort of falls into a pattern. So let's just go ahead and pattern this thing up. And wow, this is soft. Whew. Yep, this is definitely the soft stone of softiness. Like I said, this is going to be the, as far as we can tell so far, this is going to be the top. And now I'm going to have to work this edge down. So honestly, I think this might be some Aventurine. And wow, as soft as it is, well, it's soft enough to be Aventurine. Maybe some green calcite too, but I don't really know. Ooh, that stuff flying off of there? No, it is definitely the soft stone of softiness. Okay, as you can see, we got a gnarly divot, man. Yep, good old gnarly divot on that side. And I'm going to have to work that down where that gnarly divot's going. Oh, actually, I'm going to have to flatten this a little bit. I think I'm going to have to do the flattening thing. Flattenization. Fraternizing? It's something like that. Let's make this side a little more flattering. Oh, that's the bad joke of the decade there. We'll make this side a little more flattering. Oh. That's worse than what the chicken would come up with. Whatever it is, it looks like it's going to be a nice stone. I'm just going to like I said, round this, not round it, but straighten this edge up and see what the stone is wanting to be. Okay, I think it focused. Thinking it wants to be somewhat into that sort of shape. See, this crack looks like it's going to disappear if I get a little bit flatter. And I don't know if I want to go too flat. Not too flat, but too skinny on that side. Let's take some of this edge off. Because why not? Because that's what we do. Take some of that edge off, round it a little bit, and then possibly readjust the shape. Now this came out of a bag of unknown rocks. Ziploc bag. My cousin's Unknown Rocks. Hi Chelsea, how you doing? She is like my supplier. She gets on Etsy and sees pretty things and she's like, oh, shiny, and then she buys it. And then she's like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this rough piece of stone that's so pretty. And then I end up getting a hold of it so I can make it into something nice for her. And it's great because it keeps me in all kinds of rocks that I would never get otherwise. But this one, this happened to be from a bag of stones that she had, I think her parents gave to her, that they had picked up on their travels somewhere. So this is one of the unknown travel stones. And unknown rocks are sometimes the best, because you never know what they're going to be. They have that air of mystery about them. Forever. Okay, that's coming along pretty nice. Somewhat translucent. I don't think those cracks are going to do any misery to us from the backside. I don't think it's that translucent enough. Maybe I can just adjust this shape a little bit, make it a little more pleasing. And then even that edge out a little bit. It's like I do have some actually very nice gemstones that I'm going to get to. Gemstones that I actually want to put in some jewelry. And that's what we got coming up. You know, I'm going to do a little bit more of the jewelry making aspect of this. This one's big enough, I might not have to drop it. Ha ha ha, he says with a laugh. I'm just getting tired of having my dots flying around the place. And the water's still actually kind of cold on this today. Okay, let's see where we got. Okay, dokie. I think we've got the shape fairly good. Okay, let's take a look at this. Focus. That has a lot of niceness to it. A nicey nice of niciness. Just eyeing that edge up a little bit. That crack might give us annoyances. I'm going to work the back side of this down just a little bit. A little bit more before we hit the next wheel, and it's going to be fairly soon getting over there, because like I said, this is soft. I'm thinking this is probably Aventurine. Okie dokie, and yep, I'd say we're ready for that 600 grit. All we have to do is take the camera of destiny and slide it right over here. Yep. And let's get some water going. And I said, let's get... Oh, there it is. That's that stupid nozzle I still have not cleaned out. Okay, I'll work this edge along, nice and cool, nice and smooth. This zone is going fairly well, very fast. Getting a little frightened. Okay. Like I said, I might try and do this one without putting it on a dop stick. Let me see what that edge looks like. I gotta sight the edge on. Edge is pretty straight, except for up here. Okay, that's better. Stone's soft enough, I don't have to really work hard at getting that, or getting a lot taken down. Big enough I can sort of work it with my fingers the way I need to do it. Alright, let's take a gander at that top. Focus. Thank you. Dry it off a little more. Wow, yeah, that's... man, that's actually coming along really nice. I don't think I'm going to have to dop it. I think I can finish it up this way. We will endeavor for that. We will endeavor to just do this stone without putting it on a stick. Albatross, get it on a stick. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, put it in the comments below. And speaking of comments, we got another, well, email from Mrs. Cluck. Yes, she is out doing her thing still and enjoying her retirement. And this time, yes, that's her barrel riding at Niagara Falls. Now, I really didn't think that was a thing that could be done anymore, but she's a remarkable individual, Mrs. Clark. So if there's a way to be able to do it, I'm sure she figured out a way to do it. But I do have to wonder if we will get any more letters or emails from her after that, because I don't know, that looks a little more exciting than my tastes would appreciate. Okay, let's see. Wow, yeah. Well, if I get it in the camera, it would be a lot better, too. That's actually pretty good. I think we may be able to accomplish this without putting it on a stick. If that's any sample of what it's going to look like when it's all polished, this is going to be really cool. I'll tell you what, let's just head over to this 600 grit noisy wheel. If I can get the thing where it needs to be. Why is it always a pain on this wheel? Okay, like think I got it good enough. Let's get some water going. There we go. Do we have water? Yes. Sorry about the crookedness there. Are we good? Yep. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take that valve off, clean it up. Adventures with this Aventurine. Oh yeah. I didn't get any better than this. This is sort of like doing shells. I quite often do shells without dopping them. May not be able to get as much spinniness on there. Alright, let's see what... Do we have the facets out of there? Oh, can't see. I've got a dry piece of arm. That's not looking too bad. I think I got some facets here in the top I got to take out. Focus. Yeah, I think right there. Now let's work on that. This is exceptionally soft stuff. Exceptionally soft stuff. Maybe one for just 1200 grit instead of going the whole way over to the cerium oxide too. Maybe I'll dry this off with a towel a little bit. I don't want to get the towel too close to that because I don't want to get caught up in there. Last thing we need is having an arm tore off. Focus. Looks like we have either some undercutting or some faceting on there. But it looks like we also have a crap load of sparkles in that. I'm hoping it's just some little tiny bit of faceting. And I'd probably take that off because it's right on the top. Not sure if the camera picked it up or not. And I think I'm going to do the back of this stone while I'm here. Yeah, I'll do the back up a little bit. I don't think I'll have to hit it with the... yeah, I think I will have to hit it with the 600 grit. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Just took that edge off a little bit with the 600 grit diamond wheel. And then I'll hit it with this one to polish it. You know the drill pretty much, unless you're new here. And then you'll figure out that that's the drill. You know, we go back and forth through the wheels. Not normally go back and forth, but you'll figure it out. Okay. Alright, let me dry this off a tad bit yet again. Yet again, we shall do the drying of the stone. Oh, focus. Oh, I'm telling you, that looks pretty darn nice. Wow, I'm hoping that it looks like it has glitter in it. You see us somewhat picking it up on the camera. And it's going to go around the edge. And then we're going to the 1200 grit because man, this is going fast. Whatever this stone is, it is great. Great, I tell you. Okay, that's awesome. Let's kill the water on there. And let's head over to this one. Weak. Kill this light. And there's the turtle carving that has not been finished yet. Will it ever? I don't know. Okay, let's go around the edge here. We'll go around this edge. Because I've already done the back, I won't have to come back and do the back. Back to the back, you know. Okay, so let's hit this. This shouldn't take long. Might take a little bit longer than if it was on a stick. For obvious reasons. And since we don't have it on a stick, I believe after we're done here, I'm going to take it over to the desk. And we'll give it a good look at to decide whether we want to go with the cerium oxide or not because of how soft it is. Okay, see what we... Yeah, I think that's about all we need on there. So, meet me at the desk, and we'll take a better look at this. Don't go away, just go to the desk. Oh, alrighty. So I got the polishy rag of unwipiness here. And I did the back. I mean, I didn't get it perfect. But the front's pretty darn good. I mean, look at that. Yeah, focus. We got some undercutting in there, slight bit of undercutting. But the sparklies have really come out. I mean, look at that. That is one fabulous piece of aventurine. Sides are nice, back's good. You got that freaking crack there. But unfortunately, if I'd have tried to take it out, we'd have made it that much thinner. And that would take away a lot of the size of this stone, which is a shame. And we got, oh no, I thought that was a crack. We got goop on there yet. Probably coming off my hands. There, that's better. You can see there is some slight undercutting on that. You can see there. But hey, all in all, this green stone of sparkliness is a win. So if you liked the video, you know, hit that button down there, subscribe, and if you ring the bell, then you'll know when I'm doing this kind of stuff. Okay? So, hey, that's a good idea. You know, you want to know when I'm doing green stones of sparkliness and that kind of stuff. So, hey, thanks for spending some time with me, and have a good evening.